Imagine being fired, not just from any job, but from the company you poured your soul into. The company you built from the ground up in a garage. That's not a nightmare. That was Steve Jobs' reality in 1985. Picture it. A sterile, wood-paneled boardroom. The air is thick with tension. A bote is castellano. Then, a silence that echoes louder than any argument, sealing his fate. He, the visionary, the co-founder, was out. He walked out of that building not as a leader, but as an exile. The world watched, expecting him to crumble, to fade into obscurity. Another cautionary tale of Silicon Valley. But here's the crucial part of the story. The part that defines the legend. He didn't beg for his job back. He didn't collapse under the weight of betrayal. And he refused to let bitterness consume his spirit. Instead, that rejection became his fuel. He saw it not as an ending, but as a brutal, necessary liberation. Free from the corporate constraints he'd come to resent, he was forced to start over. He founded Next, a new company, a new laboratory for his relentless ideas. He pushed boundaries with new people, setting impossibly high standards for himself and everyone around him. He also acquired a small computer graphics company you might have heard of, Pixar. He was sharpening his vision, refining his craft, learning lessons he could only learn in the wilderness. He wasn't just building new products, he was rebuilding himself piece by piece, stronger and more focused than ever before. Then, a decade later, the call came. The company he had created was now flailing on the brink of collapse, and they needed him. When he returned to Apple, he didn't come back smaller, humbled or apologetic. He came back dangerous. He came back with a clarity and a ruthlessness forged in exile. He knew exactly what needed to be done, and he was no longer willing to compromise. So if you've been pushed out of a room, if you feel like you've lost something irreplaceable, a job, a relationship, a dream, don't call it the end. Consider that maybe you're not being punished, you're being prepared. Sometimes, life removes you from a situation because you're meant to build something new, something better. It's preparing you to return not just as you were, but as the person you were always meant to become. This isn't your breakdown. This is your breakthrough. Thanks for watching.